anybody can always call me. You know what I mean? Like,
I was just saying, and I don't blame you for that. I don't blame you for that, Train, whatsoever. I just wanted you to know that a lot of that boiled down to your child and how bad I felt over that shit.
Yeah.
And I just want you to know that. Like, I don't have no problem. It's been eating at me for a long time. That's as long as you know that.
You're good. Yeah, you're good.
I'm going to go and carry on with your local broadcasting.
Everybody is rolling their eyes.
The main thing was about Medusa today because I don't know if you saw it, Tara.
Was she live today? I wasn't. I didn't get up. Yeah, I mean,
messy ass Maddie in her fucking box too.
She was for a long time, and she talked shit about every one of them. She talked discussed, like, she was foul as fuck to the chat.
I can text you later.
She basically told the chat, "Fuck you. Nobody deserves to see anything. Nobody shows anything on this app. Nobody shows any receipt."
She claims that she was going to get that report from Franklin, and I said, "I'll do you one better. I'll get it myself." There is no record.
You called me 4 days ago.
Well, she went on live and she was talking shit about everybody and basically said, "Fuck you, ain't nobody getting no goddamn receipt."
Because there's not one. How many times, every time someone has said, "Check my money," and she didn't use it. Just like when RT said, "Tara has a public defender." Dude, I didn't even fuck with Lala. I sent Lala my receipt and I was like, "Can you show Mac and Goat that I do have a lawyer? Here you go." Nothing was whited out.
And I said,
like,
you know, this that wants to say hi to you real quick. It's Shy. Say hi. She can't see you, Wade. I'm not turning my camera on. Tell her hi.
Hi.
Hi, girl.
Yeah, if you don't have anything to hide, you know, then Medusa started coming at me about my credit card. Bitch, I showed every fucking transaction all the way back to September.
Asking about that. I'm calling the credit card saga. Why do people give a fuck about your goddamn credit card getting paid off? I'm sorry, we got the stupidest one going on.
It's because people said that I never said I was using a card when I have a whole ass video when Jen tried to call me out. And
I was supposed to give a fuck that you use a card or cash. Who gives a fuck?
But here's the thing. When I told Garrett that I wanted to go see Melissa, and I said, "Will you take me?" He said, "Yeah, you're paying for it." And I said, "I don't have the money." He's like, "You have your charge card?" I said, "It's maxed out." He said, "Well, pay it off." I said, "When I pay it off, you'll take me?" He said, "Yeah, because you're going to use that same card to put the gas on it." And that was my stipulation. It still ain't paid off. I just did another $200 deposit or payment yesterday. It's down like $400.
Awareness size for Train's credit card and shit. Listen, there's some goofy ass shit.
Like,
I don't got no part of it.
You know what I mean? Basically, Gro was going to try to get Medusa to come to the box because I guess Medusa doesn't realize that they're really, like, not friends.
She knows Nicole's coming hard at her, but I've stayed silent on purpose. This is how me and Nicole do things.
Yes,
so she was going to try to get her in a box, and I said, "Well, if that's going to happen, all three of us are going to pop up in it."
I opened my box for her the other day. I didn't, and I told my whole life, we're going to body shame. We're not going to do anything.
Everybody, I might be that missing link that can get her in one, and that's when y'all can pop in.
Yeah.
And that's the thing. Like, this is nothing to do. Like, on my part, it had nothing to do with scamming or money. It was the fact that, bitch, you're sitting here saying that I'm not sober because I had 2 fucking cups, one with Mountain Dew and one with water. And you're saying, and anybody that knows me, I was a beer drinker. You don't chase beer. You don't chase beer. I mean, if somebody did, I didn't. But it was more of the fact of, oh, you're going to call me a liar? All right, well, let's dig into you. That's what it was for me. But it turned into something more.
They do dig into people like they say they don't.
Because of what she lied about happened to be about money. I just gave you guys the resources to prove that, you know.
Well, whatever.
And it literally had nothing to do with Missy at all and who she sits with.
If I'm not mistaken, Nicole started coming around with the Medusa thing. I believe Nancy was showed her a bunch of shit, wherever it came from, whatever. But I know that Nicole really started paying attention just the last couple of days, and she called me up. She's like, "Bro, we can't be cool with Medusa." I'm like, "What's going on?" Because I don't see a lot of this shit. I'm so busy with my son and all that. I got shit going on at home. And she sped me up, and I was like, "Are you fucking kidding me?" And she's like, "Yeah, girl, I'm going at her." She goes, "So you can do what you want." I was like, "No, I'm cool."
Nicole was in that live yesterday, so I'm sure she took screenshots of Train's screen.
Well, and she, like I said, this had nothing to do with who Medusa was sitting with. Yep. It was the fact that she was live at 7 o'clock in the morning saying that I wasn't sober and this and that, and there's 2 things in life.
I think she was talking shit about Joey and Missy.
Yeah. And
it was the same day that remember when Nicole ragged her ass for talking about?
Oh yeah,
and she was like, I didn't say that.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hold on, y'all. I'm almost done.
And all day.
At first, I gave Medusa leniency, but then when she said, I forgot, I spoke up in the live. I was in the box, I remember, and I was like, hold on. That's okay to forget conversations, but who would forget a conversation with Snoop?
Yeah.
I wouldn't. If Snoop reached out to me, I'm not going to forget.
Yeah, no.
You know, that just made no sense to me. That's what I told her.
All she did was invite Snoop to talk so that she would have a page in there to talk shit.
Yeah, and it's I don't remember, I don't do this, and I thought it was funny when she said, look at Train's face when she took a drink out of that, and she made a face. Fuck yeah, I picked it up, thought it was water, it was Mountain Dew. Hell yeah, you'd be like, oh, that's not water.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? That's a chaser. Bitch, I don't.
She's latched on to Missy because Missy also has a thing, you know, whatever. Her feelings are hurt. And I just we need Missy to open her eyes to the whole situation because I feel like if Medusa would stay out of the boxes with a few other people and the chat would calm down, we would be quiet. And I can almost say that to be very true.
That's what I'm saying.
Tara has not come out here and come for Missy at all. Maybe once or twice. But
I mean, I've talked my shit, but I'm not out here. I'm not out here exposing personal things that I pinky promised and put on my daughter that I would never tell nobody. You know what I mean?
Right. There's been things that have been going back and forth, but I can almost promise you that if other people would just be silent, we would as well. Because it's not Missy that's talking shit. Like, to be real, I gotta give her some type of credit. Like, if she wakes up and it's not dropped in the chat when she's live, then it won't be talked about. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Because I can see sometimes where she does try to start out good and it doesn't go that way.
Because
I don't know. I just know I have nothing else, and I don't plan on speaking on anybody.
And she would never
Medusa
do
is
some
wrong.
of the
She is a liar. She did
done.
absolutely scam people, and that needs to be exposed.
I mean, it's easy. It's easy to, like, when she was trying to say, oh, Train couldn't get the police report because there was no case number. I didn't need a case number.
Right.
So prove me. If I'm lying and I'm wrong, prove me wrong. Like, she's over on Reddit talking about that's not even the email to the Franklin Sheriff's Department. Bitch, Google's your friend.
Yep.
Go right to the Franklin County, Ohio, and it's right there on the website. It's the same one that I emailed.
Yep.
I even posted the phone number that I called.
Yeah. One thing I will say about Train is if she's wrong, she'll fucking own it.
Oh yeah.
After she gets caught,
I would say I'm sorry too. I'm coming from
if I lied,
only
I'll
after
I lied.
she gets
like when
caught,
someone came to me like, the RT really shouldn't have worn back, bitch. No, I made that up. You know what I mean? I don't have if I lied, I'll tell you I lied. But if I'm right and I know I'm right and I know I'm not lying, I have no problem proving that I'm not lying. You know what I mean?
Yep.
I'm not going to keep sitting here like, no, that's true, when I can be proved wrong.
She did it for
I lied,
4 months. I know of about that printer.
Just how I am.
Sat there and lied for 4 straight months about that printer.
How she run from confrontation, though. All these lies have been held about her by Train, by whoever.
About
she won't show up. If people just don't let me in their boxes, but they fight me every day. Train did. I'll show up in anyone's box just to talk whatever I gotta do. But for Medusa to run from confrontation, that just makes me look more guilty. And I'm not guilty as shit, but if I'm invited, I'm showing up.
And the thing with Medusa is like when she gets caught lying, like there's like me with I think like with like people sit there and call me liar when I said I sold my barbershop for $15.7 million, and I was saying it like joking, and people really believed that shit. Like, y'all think I sold this for $15.7 million? Like, and then you're mad because you say I lied, but you know, it's just like when you say something like off the wall just to be an asshole and people like really believe you, like it's like, did you guys think I was here? Like, you know what I mean? Like, but Medusa, she gets caught lying and she just She won't admit it.
And her reason is because it gives Lala the satisfaction of being right, and that's an excuse.
Yep. Oh. Why did my phone say that?
If you lied, just say you lied.
Right.
I swear it said Amelia,
like, bitch, I lied. I was low on cat, but like even she said that her medicine was stolen.
Yeah, can you do me a favor and tell Retta to go over to the car and get over to your house?
But she even lied. This is where she got caught. She was like, "Yeah, when the police officer gave me the car with the case, I'm not getting my wallet." Bitch, you said your wallet was stolen.
Yeah, that's what Nicole said. We were like,
they did it.
You just said.
They did it, didn't they?
Your purse got stolen, your wallet.
Didn't they do it?
Cat. Look, I got a new kitty cat yesterday.
Tell them to play all the calls with me.
My wallet, and I knew about $100,000. It just doesn't make sense.
I bet you I didn't sit up in here and plan on going live on somebody.
Well, first she said it was cash, then she said it was a money order.
Yes.
Well, money order can be replaced.
Tell them.
Money order can be replaced.
Correct. And she bought a car a week later.
That's the thing. She never thought anyone would look into it, so Train did, of course, and here she is, and now she can't.
And I would have never looked into it had she not come to my sobriety, and I was like, bitch, and her friends are the ones who came to me.
Yeah, that's why people go after me for dumb shit. They won't lie and say you're homeless or this and that, blah blah blah. Because I'm not going to go after people.
In our inboxes, we are not lying.
Well, and everybody knows that I'm from, I was born in San Antonio, but I lived in Ohio for 16 years.
I remember this.
I lives in Ohio.
I didn't know
yeah,
anything
my
about
mom was
this,
stationed
baby.
at Wright Pat. Like,
Okay.
I graduated from Tecumseh
Or
High
watch
School.
you enough
You
to
know what
know
I mean?
that
Like,
you went to get a car.
I don't have,
the
fact when I found out that she lives 2 doors, I was talking to my cousin, he'd seen me on live arguing with her, and he was like, that bitch lives 2 doors down from me. I said, shut the fuck up. He said, swear to God. I said, oh my God.
They need to.
Yeah. So,
I'm scared to death to warn my enemies from TikTok's cousin.
and I tell you,
Bullet recorded this call too. How they know I didn't get it from Bullet?
I told Lala and Justice the other day. I said,
You heard Bullet
it's a
say,
blessing that I have anxiety and I can't drive by myself, because I would have already went up there to go see my son by myself. I'd have drove right up there and went right.
Yeah, baby. I didn't even know I didn't have that account blocked.
That's right.
I would have just honked the horn. I'd have stayed at my cousin's house just to make her squirm.
Mandy.
I know that's fucking right.
But
She needs to get off the app though, or at least
she just needs to shut up.
She just needs to be quiet, and she needs to get the fuck away from Missy's chat. Period.
You heard her? She needs to get the fuck away from Mrs. Chat and be blackballed.
Get in your face.
That's about it.
Wow.
She's going to continue to keep doing this to people.
We don't want to say hi.
Hi, baby. Hi. He looks just like you.
He does. He looks just like you.
It's finna be over, Tessie.
Lady, she likes so
handsome.
Yeah, I was sleeping. He was like, hey.
We're gonna skip
Heard
past
Nicole
the
telling
baby.
her, I was like,
there we go.
Oh, yeah, Nicole. I think Medusa gets it down. Nicole's coming.
Yeah, I was like, that's what you get. That's what you get.
No more. I think that's why Medusa has not reached out to me. Medusa hasn't said anything about me directly, but she knows when Nicole's
I
coming out.
mean, Lala was giving great examples
Apparently,
of
Missy and
listen.
calling out RT right now for something.
Oh my God,
Missy is
for what?
live calling out RT.
I want to tell you guys. I want to tell you guys this, and Melissa knows this as well.
Melissa, you know this.
Fighting
already.
with RT makes me like physically sick. Like makes my stomach because of all what she put me through.
Makes
So
her
it's just
physically
easier for
sick.
me to just get along with her. But no, I do everything with reason, with motive. Like I mean, she attacked my business. She did this. For me to not sit here and be like it's easy for me not to fuck. Now, if she were to come at me again, you bet your ass. Like, it's just easier for me if she just believes
Stop
me a lot.
it.
And I hope y'all understand that, because it's just
Train up, dude.
like
I'm not gonna lie, I called that.
Priscilla said,
Yeah, but what I'm saying is, whatever they're calling RT out for right now, fighting with RT is just pointless at this point. She don't give a fuck. She's gonna keep talking shit. What's the point? Oh, gosh,
goes in
this is what I'm
circles.
talking
I'm
about.
not responding to
People have
anything
worse
he says.
ADHD than me. Concentrate on one bad person at a time, bro.
Well, and I told RT, the only person that's ever had the balls to pull up on me was RT, but that's because, you know, she was staying with Dawn because she didn't have nowhere to go. But she also did it while I was on bond, knowing damn well I wasn't going to go across the street and fight you.
Oh, Train, now come on. RT pulled up now.
Yeah, what kind of
RT pulled the fuck up.
That Train, when I started calling your ass out and I was playing songs and all of that. That was the day that I thought your daughter was doing all that stuff, and I wanted to call you out. Well, she wanted me to do that so that way she'd get your attention, because that was the same exact day she went to your house or across the road.
They were trying because
manipulated the fuck out of me.
Because they knew that the case wasn't going to stick on me, and my lawyer told me they have nothing. They're trying to get you for a bond violation. They're trying to catch you drinking. They're trying to get
you fight her.
And all of the messages, because one of her group chats was leaked, and they told me, in the group chat I read, it said that they were trying to poke the bear. Her exact words, they were trying to poke me to get me on a bond violation.
My babies are home from school.
And I mean, if you get on a bond violation, you sit there until they decide to take you to court. Statute of limitations 5 years. I have kids. Absolutely not.
That's what I'm saying.
I told her, I said, I bet you won't pull up across the street now that I'm not on bond. I'll take that night in jail. Absolutely. But I'm not sitting there on a bond violation. Hell no.
Well, no. I mean, I'm just telling you the
Heather,
truth. That's exactly why
I ain't gonna lie for nobody.
She called me that morning and she asked me to do that, and it was because I wanted to call you out about this shit that I was supposedly, and I've got the proof to this day. Like, I'm not lying to you.
Showed up. Okay.
Oh, but I wanted to call you out about that, and she wanted. I know she wouldn't. And then I even talked. Listen, I'm gonna vouch for Dirty on this. She saved your fucking ass and everybody else's, because she called me and she said, "You really fucking think you do that?" And I was like, "I don't fucking know." She's like,
me either, Heather.
Like that. Like that ain't
That's my balls. Sorry.
I'm very, very strict with my children. Very strict. And that's why my older son and I That's why my son and I we butt heads, because he's my boy's lazy, and he had a free ride to Ohio State. And I don't know if you guys had heard Missy that day when she had said, or Joey, I can't remember, when they're like, train sons matter. He was, because he turned down a free ride to Ohio State.
That's cool.
And I told him, I'm like, what are you going to be, a bum for the rest of your life? He hung up on me and didn't speak to me for 6 months. But he's nice.
Ohio State. Oh.
Right.
Well, Jessa walks off like she doesn't
I'm like,
even
what?
talk.
I'm like, just
like
go.
She has not even been in the frame.
But you know what I mean?
Look,
he has his own job. He's starting up his own business.
I got to mark her
He's 19 next week, you know. But he was mad at me because I was like, you're just going to be a bum for the rest of your life? He hung up on me and didn't speak to me again until Christmas.
Frame. She just walked off and left him.
I mean, he don't want to speak to me here. Okay.
Gotta let you make good decisions, and they're adults for sure.
Right. But I'm very strict on my children, and it, 18-year-olds, they act out anyways, because they're like, I'll do what the fuck I want this, and okay, well, not on my pocket.
So they can't say Jessa said a whole lot, because Jessa hadn't even been on in the camera for at least the last 45 minutes.
For me, again, I can just continue to
I'm just kidding,
I know for me and Jess, and I know even, I'm sure Tara even, if we weren't spoke on, we wouldn't be speaking on anyone.
I agree with that. I'm the same way.
February 27th, Tessie.
Leave me alone.
Right.
Yeah, that's it. I think that's all anybody really wants.
But see, when I go out and defend somebody, it does get turned on me. But that's my point, you guys. I don't care if y'all turn it on me, because when I go defend somebody, I clearly want the attention off of them.
But I hope Ro's seen this too, because she was sticking up for these girls, and look what they did to her yesterday.
And that's what I did with Melissa when everyone kept attacking her. That's why I was hopping in the boxes doing the shit. Bitch, put your attention on me. You ain't got shit on me.
Anybody I'm cool with. Anybody. When RT was going to be Frank's daughter, I wanted RT to go pay attention to me.
Right.
And I know deep down, Melissa misses, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. But at this moment,
Jessa's not even talking. She's not even on the screen.
Yeah, that's between Trey and Melissa.
She hasn't been for the past 45 minutes.
Is going to be the one that
she only said a few things in the beginning of the call.
Yep.
She just needs to focus.
When
her
y'all
anger
heard it
on
quiet, that is the only times Jessa spoke.
I haven't even looked at TikToks in this call, but whatever
Jessa barely spoke during this whole 2-hour
For a
call.
second, go out to Medusa, bro. Like,
Y'all heard it all. How many times did y'all
Right.
hear it mute?
You know what this is
Maybe
gonna
like
do
3 or
now?
4
This is gonna
times.
take this attention. This hour they're bitching about RT.
Yeah.
And I'll say this to their face. Stop it. I'm about to go in there and tell them to
They
stop.
can be
Concentrate
mad
on
all they
Medusa
want
right
to
now.
about Jessa's
I know
little
what
mic
it's
being
about.
off.
I know
She
what
has
it's
not
about.
even been on the camera.
RT can be done later. Shit.
She's working.
I know what it's about.
It was something about an NDA.
Oh my God. Haters.
Yeah, Willis came into my life and said he had a whole bunch of
taking
steak.
money from people. Who gets fucked?
It
was the
something
day
about
that
an NDA.
Willis,
I don't know.
Named everybody in RT's Facebook group. Not the NDAs. It was this call was getting. They wanted Medusa away from Missy. Listen to
I'm not talking behind nobody's back. I'm just letting y'all know.
Okay.
All right. But Willis has access to people in that chat or the NDA and knows everybody in that chat, whatever that's going on. And now he's about and is outing RT.
That
He came into my live this morning and
all
said
those
not
people
so many
didn't
words,
sign
but
an
that's what he
NDA.
said.
They were just in a Facebook group.
So you know what's going to happen now? I've seen it 1,000 times. Fucking Medusa is going to slide through the cracks because people like this, I'm telling y'all, it's going to happen. People are going to forget right now when
you're gonna
Medusa's a
slide
hot
through the
topic. It
cracks.
needs to be. Don't get it twisted. And like I said, yeah, RT does shitty things. Cool. But right now, this is taking away the attention. Nobody's going to listen because they're all over the place. And I say that from true, genuine care. I ain't being mean. I'm being dead ass.
I mean, it's the truth. Because right now, she did scam a lot of people out of money.
I've been doing it for 4 years. You
Well,
can't
so
go
did
back on that.
Train,
You gotta
and Lala,
pay
you
attention to
helped
one person
her.
at a time, especially the most problematic
But
person.
nobody
We got
is
somebody
bringing
out there
attention
scamming
to
people
y'all
for money,
scamming for
lying
that
to our
fucking
team,
printer.
disrespecting the helpful people
And
that
lying
have
about
her,
it.
and she's ruining people's lives.
Yeah.
You mean to tell me the
But
RT
y'all
right
doing
now
all
worse than that?
this
No, RT's
over
a piece of
something,
shit,
and the
but not
girl
like
did
this.
move.
I
Not like
mean,
this.
yeah.
We know
Well,
RT's a piece of shit.
other
You
than
got
Train.
Train
Train to ruin her life.
But, I mean, also,
Yeah, I mean, we heard Lala admit to her
I
scamming and taking
just hope
300 Klonopin.
if he's going to speak about that, then I don't even know if Missy knows about what happened today.
That's why I want to tell her, but she don't lie. I can't tell her now. I can Facebook message her, but she can go see after a live.
Oh, she'll see it coming on top of the
Let me
screen.
message her real quick and just tell
Oh,
her.
this is where she gets sloppy, y'all.
That just tells me that she didn't hear any of what happened on Reddit today.
Oh, Medusa messaged me back when I showed y'all what I messaged her, and I said, "Hey, I haven't heard from you. Did you get
Look,
back?
she
Police
still
report
is
for me?"
not in the
She
freaking
said,
frame.
"No, I didn't. That's it." Really?
So why are they mad at
My
Jessa?
asshole.
Oh, so she said, no, you didn't.
Bitch, get my box. Bet you not. Lord. Where y'all? My client's here. I'll be
All
back.
right, baby. I'm going to call you in a little bit. We'll call you later.
Okay. I need to check out Reddit Street Snark about Medusa ASD.
Yeah,
I just
Jessa
told her
don't
to
give
check
a
out
fuck
Street
what
Snark
they
about
saying.
Medusa
She ain't
ASD.
even in the damn call and ain't been in
She
it.
should at least. It's pretty rough.
I just wanted everybody to see my chickens.
Oh, watch this. Watch Lala.
So pretty.
She said they so pretty,
No, they're not.
and she
They're
ain't
ugly
even
as hell.
showing them. Lala wasn't even looking. She said they so pretty.
With Melissa right now.
I'm trying to check.
She
I'm
said they so
curious
pretty.
Nicole's in there. I can reach out to her quicker than Melissa.
But I don't think.
Yo.
Because Nicole's got 2 devices.
She
can
said
tell
they
when
so
she wants
pretty,
to
and Bullet was not
I need
even
to put some
showing the
deodorant on,
chicken.
y'all. I'm not gonna lie. I smelled myself and I said, "Oh God."
And that's not like Nicole's style either. She would say the same thing. Why are we concentrating?
So Bob's in there.
My
Katie's in
armpits
there.
She thought I'd announce. May, shut up.
That's her chicken she's talking to, y'all. Let me turn my light on. This filter look crazy. I don't know how to take them off.
Yes. sick of your shit, Maybe.
Oh, he's doxing people.
What?
Maybe.
Who?
Go lay your damn eggs and shut the fuck up.
I guess everybody that signed the NDA.
I told y'all. NDA.
NDA. Jesus.
The one
I told y'all.
Right?
She said NDA.
I told y'all.
Oh, wait. RT got an NDA.
Miranda
too,
wants
didn't she?
attention. Is that what they're saying,
He's
Chelsea?
doxing the people that signed it. Don't you think
Tell
that's
him I was
breach of an
just
NDA
bored.
in the first place?
I think so.
The fuck are we doing? This is just getting stupid. This one.
But I don't think Nicole's not there.
I figured she'd be like, what the fuck are you doing?
He's got access to all of it,
baby.
and he came into my live and said that earlier.
I bet her is. I was upset too that she fucking used me.
And
For
I'm
what?
not saying nothing bad. I'm telling you what was stated on
Like she could
live.
have just
Everybody
left
could
me
have
the
seen
fuck
it.
alone.
So I'm not telling
I
no
know
secrets.
his
That's the
baby.
truth.
But she's working overtime tonight, so it'll probably be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Tomorrow night, probably.
She's out just here for
I
the
don't
no.
really
She's gotta
have
work
nothing
tomorrow,
else
too,
to
I
say
think.
about Missy, honestly. I'm just...
Look, she has nothing else
Like
to
I
say
said,
about
I won't
Missy.
get involved in y'all's personal shit. I hope one day maybe something can happen, but hey, that's it between y'all.
If Missy would just stop dropping our names, I think everybody would be good. Time heals sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes it doesn't, and sometimes it does. And I think if Joe is going to be the one that continues to keep fucking around and talking shit, then goddamn it, Missy needs to be going for her, not everybody else.
I want to say this, and I want to say this, but I want y'all to know it's coming from a very unbiased opinion. I'm not just saying this because it's Joe. But Joe is one.
I seen Train come in on her
she's one of
sneaky.
the people that absolutely keep the shit going, and she would just stop
I know.
and focus on her recovery lives.
But hell, Train don't trust him, so she good.
I've told her a million times. I think we all have. We've all tried.
This is totally off subject. Do you see this, Grow? You see that? It's an ultrasound machine. Tell Maybe to come over.
Look how
Tell May to come over.
I'm not gonna say anything, but
Why don't you nut my vagina, you fucking dick?
Oh my God, May. That's one bitch that will not confront me. She is one person who just will not fucking confront me.
My goat just tried to stick his horn up my vagina.
oh my God.
I got scared as hell.
Mine too. Bullet.
I was showing y'all my ultrasound machine, and my goat put his head down.
We're reading off everybody's name that's in the group.
When he put his head down, I almost had goat. I almost had goat horn.
He's not here, but I mean,
One of y'all got to turn this up. We got to hear this shit. What names? Please. Can you come in for a second, babe, honey? Thank you.
there's Nicole.
She's watching it on another device.
I mean, y'all can always address this shit later, but
Trailer Park Jess, get in touch with Lindsay, please.
If you and Nicole are going to be holding a live in a couple days, I hope that y'all still do that.
Nicole can multitask with different topics, but she won't lose focus on Medusa. I'm just surprised in the box on Instagram. That's weird. You know what it is, though? I will say this about Nicole. I normally don't speak for her, but after that time, I'm going to speak for her. Melissa is still at this point okay with Medusa. I believe Melissa does see some shit, but she's not against her yet. And Nicole will not go in there and disrespect Mrs. Live for Medusa. She will protect that one. That could be why Nicole's acting like that.
That's why I said people need to see that record.
Yeah, because we don't like disrespecting other people's lives.
I'm sure. Tell her text Caesar.
Y'all need to make sure that y'all really watch those recordings.
I know, Sperry.
Hey, we could do a Medusa recap. All right, let's do that. I'm ready.
Look at her, y'all.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Like I said,
I'm going to play them. Let's do it.
See?
Bro, I gotta talk to you real quick.
And it's fixing to end because they're going to go live, I guess. I don't know.
All right, come on, Jess.
And that's it. A Medusa recap. But that's what they do before they have all these exposing lives. They dig on people, sit in a group chat and pick a victim and dig on them, find something that they haven't told the app, which everything about our lives to me, oh my Lord, they're reporting me, you guys. But Missy's gonna go live. I know she's been waiting for me to get off. I just wanted to play that for you guys. Expose, I'll be free later. Oh, Lindsay, okay. Yeah, Lindsay, I'll come over there with you. That was not last year. Do I need to show? Hold on, I can put this on my. All right, how do I do the green screen? I got the timestamp. Effects. There's the date. So, it's last year? Are we sure? We sure? Are we sure about that? Just so we know, it is not last year. Just so we know. Just so we know. I screenshotted the timestamp. You see that, Lala? Do you see that? Do you see that? Okay, but I can't see my comments no more, guys. I'm going to get off. Y'all go to Missy's live. I'm sure she's just going to go live. I love you all. Mwah.